Alright, number 2, repeats. Repeats divides the primary buffer into smaller subsections of audio. So that's our repeat button. These will be heard as repeated pieces of the recorded audio buffer. Several parameters within the module will control which section of the buffer is repeating, as well as modify this control itself. The higher the knob is increased, the more divisions of the buffer are created, and the faster the apparent audio will come out. With the control all the way down, the primary buffer will not be subdivided. And again, just as in the case with the time knob, the input responds to -5 to +5 volts of CV and adds to the knob position. Now with this, you can go pretty crazy. From chaos back to planet Earth. The mix knob, well, it controls the balance between the live input and the audio buffer being processed, and the CV responds to -5 to +5, yet again, just like in the case with all the other knobs, and it will add to the knob position. So again, if I patch a bipolar, CV into the mix knobs jack, but we'll go back to about 60%. Okay, now the 3 options here, actually 4 options: bend, break, corrupt, freeze. The first 2, bend and break, are gonna have different roles depending on which mode we are in, which we'll get to later on as we progress with the manual. Let's talk about the corrupt one first, because that's the one that is, it will have the same functions regardless of which mode we are in. So, corrupt, which is decimate, dropout, or destroy. Let's go on the decimate one. Pressing the corrupt button will step through the various corruption modes. The knob controls a variable range for each control. CV responds to -5 to +5 and adds to the knob position. Okay, so first one is decimate. Let's listen to this effect, which is basically bit reduction. Bit crushing and downsampling. The second one is, which is represented by the green LED, is the dropout, which controls the occurrence of random audio dropouts. There are less but longer dropouts on the left side of the knob and more but shorter dropouts on the right side of the knob. Let's go to full mix so we can hear it. And you know, maybe this is a good time to bring in the percussion loop and my voice.
So tell me, how do we define a genre? Why do we define a genre? What is genre anyway? Is this song talking to you? What is it saying? What can you hear? Where are you going to put it? Is this techno? Tech house? I'm really confused.
And let's try the first one again.
Define a genre.
The bit reduction, bit crushing.
Do this.
And repeat.
So tell me please, how do we define a genre? Why do we define a genre? What is genre anyway?
And it's just complete destruction of the sound.
Put it. Is this techno?
Okay, and the last one is the destroy, which controls an amount of soft saturation and hard clipping applied to the signal. So that one is represented by the amber LED or orange or yellow, whatever color you may think that is. And a little bit of caution, this does get loud if using with signals that aren't modular level, which these aren't modular level. So let's hear that.
What is genre anyway?
So watch your ears.
Is this song talking to you? What is it saying? What can you hear? Where are you gonna put it?
Oh yes.
Is this techno? Tech house?
I really love the sound of that, especially the hard clipping.
Genre. And then what happens when I do this?
Okay, let's bring back the melodic elements. Check this. So soft saturation all the way to 12 o'clock. And then after that,